witches. I am back with Pick a Pile. I knew I'd be back. I just, feels weird. Feels weird. But I'm going back to the basics, okay? That's what I'm doing, starting fresh. Going back to the basics, going back to the beginning. Never mind, I'm not doing the whole lesson, crystal teaching what they are and everything. It's just going to be pile 1, 2, 3. I think the whole thing of trying to find something every week was just putting more stress and strain on me than what I wanted. And you know what? That's not what this is. I just, I was just, I got to teach them something new. Well, did I do that one already? And it was just, it's too much. It's too much. We want to keep it fun, right? So I am back with Pick a Pile. And on this Christmas Eve, I hope everybody isn't too stressed. I hope that you get to enjoy the day. It's all about family and getting together and happiness and joy and spreading positivity around the world. That is what this day is about. And I hope everybody enjoys it. So, here with that ramble, hi, I'm Tracy /Adora. I do normally card a day. I've come back into doing that. I was doing Pick a Pile. I haven't for a little while. I just kind of, like I said, got a little overwhelmed. And, now I'm going back to the basics, pile 1, 2, 3. And, so let's get started. So, if you haven't already, go put me on pause, okay, and go take a look at the piles 1, 2, 3, or even the numbers. Just sit there and visualize them in your head, and which one are you drawn to first? Okay, is it pile 1, pile 2, pile 3? And now with that being said, you can, if you go down into the description below, once you've done that and you've picked your number, go down. If you look in the description down below, there is the timestamps of the readings for pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you don't want to watch all of them, you can go down and just find the one that you have resonated with, and you can just watch that one, or you can watch them all. Okay, now this is for the collective, so it will not resonate with everybody, and I do apologize. I wish, I wish it would be one of those things that everything I said did resonate with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody heard what they needed to hear from the message, and that's kind of what this is. It's, like I said, it's a message for the collective. So there we are. That is that. Is anything new? No. I will try to, for those that have followed along with my life, things have done a drastic turn, a drastic change, and my time is not quite my own anymore. So, with that being said, with timing being on my side, I will try my best to get Pick a Piles done every week again, because I enjoyed them, and I think most of you did as well. From once I look back and watch how many people actually watched them, it was like, okay, Eight of Cups is coming up again for me here. Yes, I get the message. Eight of Cups. I am releasing and starting new. That is what we are doing. So I will be doing some new things here and there, but other than that, no. So let's get into it. There's nothing new. Talking about. So let's get into this. So what does everybody who picked pile 1, okay, what do they need to know? Wow. All right, the message is clear, the message is there. All right, so just let me know how many times to shuffle. It's sad that I can't have any music. I can't sing. I can't do, well, I could, but not for, oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, 5 of Swords. Somebody, we need to let some stuff go. Oh my. That's still going along with my cards of the day. That has been, this seems to be the whole thing of release and let go, and that 5 of Swords coming out like that, that's telling me that it's okay. Come on, man, what do the people need to know? What the? Oh, you, old lady. Okay, so once you do let go, there will be some good things that show up. I'm not showing you these cards, I'm as a lady. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's such a beautiful card. Okay, so are we done here? One more? One more? And there it is. Two. Oh. King of Pentacles. Quite a card to get up, considering that it is a card that represents December. So yeah, so this is some stuff that's going to be, we're going to have some good things. Okay, so once you're able to, you know what, let's get the rest of the cards out. Yeah, let's do that first. 4, 8, 12. Let's see, what do we need to know? We've got some beginnings. Once we let go of that stuff, oh my gosh, once we let things go, things start moving and shaking for you. You know that? 5 of Swords, you need to let that shit go. Okay, let it go, release it, spit it out, get rid of it. You don't need it. Okay, step on it, stomp on it like that, stomp on it. You don't need it. Okay, because once you let that go, look at all that happiness that's coming into your life. Look at that. Okay, I'm not saying you're going to end up pregnant, but it's all about the abundance and what's coming in. All right, it's like fertility, where things are ripening and ready to prosper. All right, and then we have the King of Pentacles showing me that this is happening very soon. Again, another thing of prospering and bringing good things in. Okay, King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. All right, where you're going to have just what you can handle. The storm's going to be over. See that? The ship has sunk, the storm is over, things are in the past. What you have gotten rid of, it's in the past, it's over. And now you just have what you can handle. You know what you can handle, okay? And you're doing fine. Things are working themselves out once you release that shit, once you get rid of it. All right? 9 of Wands. Look at that. Your defenses, they've been up and you're tired. You're tired of holding all this stuff in. You need to let it go. All right, and the wands represent fire and doing something about it. So you need to physically get up and do something about this. Okay, whether it be leaving a narcissistic a-hole or just getting rid of a bad habit, whether it be smoking. Okay, take that pack of cigarettes and throw it out a window. Okay, whatever that bad thing is that you're holding on to, okay, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because it's tiring you out. You are exhausted from it. You are exhausted from it. Okay, because we're going to come out of that and we're coming into the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups is about new beginnings and about having creativity, intuitiveness, and it's fresh starts, okay? And it's all about your emotions and how you're feeling and just enjoying life again. Because once all that is gotten rid of, you've got some really good things rolling in. Things are coming in. Okay, we've got the Fool. The Fool. The Fool is not a fool. The Fool is just innocent. The Fool is some, you know what, I am going to take a chance. I don't know what's going to happen on the other end, but I'm going to take that chance. I'm going to jump off that cliff, and I'm going to see if I land on all, I was going to say all 4 legs. I was thinking of a cat all of a sudden. A cat just popped into my head. So I wonder, my daughter might be here. My daughter might be here. That could explain why I have a cat popping into my head, falling and landing all 4 paws. Yeah, hi baby. So yeah, so the Fool is just about the innocence, okay? It's about unexpected surprises. It's about and just not being afraid of it. Being, you know what, looking forward to it almost like a skip in your step. Okay, then we have the 7 of Cups. Now the 7 of Cups is about letting things go, and it also has to do again with longing. Okay, sorry, it has to do with longing and again of letting things go. All right, you're still holding on to a little bit of it. All right, and you know what, that may never go away, but the rest of it is down here. It's a memory. Okay, it's a memory, it's a thought. You know, and it's something that you can change. You can get rid of it. Okay, once it pops into your head, you know, you go and you grab something that makes you happy. You grab yourself a book, listen to a song, pop on your favorite show, whether it be, you know, I don't know, Big Bang Theory. That one's a hilarious one. I love the Big Bang Theory. So yeah, do that. Whatever it takes to make you happy, to bring you out of that space of doubt. Doubt. That is the big one, doubt. Okay, because what you're coming upon, what you're going to be working for by getting rid of that bad habit, that bad crutch, getting rid of that bad negativity, you're going to finally have something that you want to fight for. Okay, 8 of Wands. That is having something that's yours, and just doing whatever it takes to have it, to keep it. Okay, it's about practicing. It's about training. Doing. Just doing. If you fall down, pick yourself back up and go at it again. Don't give up. Don't ever give up, and especially on yourself. And that's where I'm getting a strong sense where all of this is about. This is all about you and who you are, who you're with. You just get into a happy space and take care of you. Okay? We have the Magician. The Magician can be a quirky fellow. Okay? And he's also got a new thing that I've learned about him that he's let me know. He's also got lessons to teach. Okay, he's got a lot of things to teach you, and if you open up your mind and you start looking for them, you'll see what they are and you'll want to learn them. Okay, now whether that be picking up a guitar and learning how to play, whatever it is, the Magician has shown himself up here to tell you that you've got some lessons to learn. Okay. Self-help class, whatever it is that will help you get rid of that bad thing and bring that good thing in, you find it. Okay, you find it and you learn it, because it will help you. It will bring you up. See the Queen of Swords? This is who you will become. You will become that person. I'm sitting on my throne. It doesn't bother me. It's phased. I'm quite strong. I'm quite proud. I'm still I don't want to say hurt, broken, whatever. I don't want to say any of that. But you still got your hand on the blade. Okay? You're still holding on to that blade because you're still not too sure. But you know what? You are still progressing. It's still a move forward. It doesn't have to be a big step forward, as long as it's a baby step. Okay? As long as it's a baby step, and get rid of that bad thing. That bad thing. And I know you will, because you see that? It's cowering away, and you've got your foot on those blades, and that is your triumph, your conquer. Okay, so and then because of all this, we go into the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is about great family life, things coming into place. It might also represent a move, like a physical move, because things are going well. We're ready to I almost want to say take care of others. We're taking care of others, like incorporating families together or something. Something about each other and helping each other, like as a unit. Yeah. Whoever needs to hear that one, that's what that 10 of Pentacles is representing. It's about, but it's also like about that good family life, good home life, things coming together. Okay, it's about a little bit less worry of finances, which is really odd considering we're coming into another shutdown. But it's one of those things that it's something you're not going to have to worry about. Now, this card here, the 10 of Pentacles, I'm feeling like it has something, it's almost like a separate message in regards to the rest of this. Okay. And I think it has direct just the meaning of the whole 10 of Pentacles of relying on family and coming in as a unit, as one, is because we're coming into this other shutdown. Now this is, I'm from Ontario, so that's what we have going on here. Yeah, yes. So I have a feeling that 10 of Pentacles is directed mostly for them. Just my feeling. That's what this is about, is my feelings, right? So, because when I went to the Queen of Swords, I kind of felt that was it. That you know what, that's who you are, and you've made it to where you are. And then this, the 10 of Pentacles kind of like was an afterthought, but it was like, no, that's because it's not part of that initial message. This here is kind of like a side note for those of us that that are still in lockdown. Not just Ontario, there are other places out there. Just rely on who you have on the inside, okay? Rely on who change your furniture around. Make it something that you're in something new. You know, if you can get your hand on some paint, whatever, something that doesn't cost very much money, but you can give your place a refresh. So that 10 of Pentacles, moving that picture around really is sticking in my brain with this one, okay? And I think that's where that is coming from. That you know, we're all stuck inside so much that, and looking at the same four walls, that, you know what, let's do a refresh. Let's do a refresh. Change. You don't have to buy anything. Just change your furniture around. Move some pictures around. You know, yeah, it takes physical work, but what else are you going to do? Okay. So yeah. So there, that's a side message for that one. But for the initial one, you've got some good things coming in here, okay? To have the Lady and the King of Pentacles right side by side is letting me know all these things are going to happen come this Christmas, through this holiday season. Now usually the King of Pentacles represents the time frame from November to January. So things are going to start. Abundance and abundance. I've got to find a different word for abundance. Prosperity. You know, things are going to come in and make things a little bit more manageable for you, okay? Especially having the Two of Pentacles that showed up after that. That's showing me that things are going to be more manageable for you. You're going to be able to have a little bit more control of your life and your day-to-day, all right? So, so yeah. There you are. That is pile number one. I hope you got from it what you needed. I hope it resonated well with you. If it did, please let me know. Comment down below. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, like, comment, hit that little notification bell. You'll get a notification every time that I upload a video. And, you know, I do a card of the day, and then right now back to pick a pile, and you know, I might have a few other ones thrown in there, but you know what, if I ever annoy you, you can just unclick that little bell. That's all. So yeah, that is pile number one, and you all have yourselves a very, very, very happy, safe holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is, Feliz Navidad. I wish I knew them all, but I wish everybody a safe holiday season. Thank you, everybody. Hi there to those of you that picked pile number two. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. For those of you that were here before with me, before I took my hiatus. Yeah, things just got, like I said, got a little overwhelmed in regards to trying to find something, and it started to become not fun for me anymore. And you know what, if it's not fun, then why do it? So I just thought long and hard, because I didn't want to give up tarot, and I didn't want to give up, you know, sharing, you know, pick a pile, and because a lot of you enjoyed it. So yeah, so I thought, you know, I'm going back to basics, because that's how I liked it. So yeah, so here we are, pile number two. Let's get into this. Let's see. What did everybody who picked pile number two, what do they need to know today? Ooh, one of them is very stuck. Why are you stuck? What's going on? Okay, oh, we're good. Okay. What do you need to know today? Ah, you ready? Okay. Let's see. What do we need to know today? Oh, hello. What do we have here? Ooh, the High Priestess and the King of Cups. Well, hello. Okay, I want to see what else this has to say before I say anything about those two. Because, yeah, we've got some, like, hoodoo magic going on here. And then the King of Cups is, like, completely opposite. You know, it's, I don't know how to describe it. Oh! Alright, we're done? We're done. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? The Fool, the World. Oh, decisions are being made. Not sure where to go. Well then. Wow. 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 Okay. The High Priestess. High Priestess is a person of that has their ways. Okay, they have their ways. They have their ways to get what they want. They have their ways to let's just leave it at that. Okay. They're very in tune, in tune and intuitive. Yeah. I feel like they circle. I'm getting a lot of circles. And that shouldn't go through my ring light. No. Oh my gosh. Well, what are we getting with? Okay, let's just go on to the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents it's about a large amount of love and feeling of joy coming in. And then we go into the Two of Swords, where decision, where it's almost like you were in a place. Things started happening. The High Priestess. I want to go with things started happening. Things started happening that I just off, weird, almost like did not connect, did not click anymore. King of Cups is about love and abundance, and how security is a big one. And the Two of Swords is about making a decision. Okay, it's about making a decision of an inner decision of something that you need to do. Okay, of something that you need to do, but then this is what's in my the fool is taking it, it's going, it's jumping, it has no idea about the outcome, none whatsoever. But you know what, things have kind of came full circle. The world, everything is like it's spun around, it's done its thing. Now things, it's like it's a new time. It's a new time, and things have to go and progress, because the Three of Wands, seeds have been planted. The seeds have been planted, and things are growing somewhere else. The seeds are growing somewhere else. Sorry, this one here's got me really, as you can see, I'm very, and then the Hermit is, again, it's about stepping back and looking at life from the outside. From the inside out, I should say, looking from at your inside looking out. Now that could be a lot of what we're into now, but I don't think so. I think this is just you in general, about almost like taking a new path, finding a new path. Because where you are just doesn't work for you anymore. Like, you're just really not happy where you are. Like I said, this High Priestess came in there, and she had her ways, her wily ways of I don't want to say changing your mind, but you've just changed. You've grown. We all do, and it's not a bad thing. And I guess wily ways, I guess that always makes it sound worse than what it is. But that's not. I didn't mean it in a bad way. It's just like things were good where you were. And you're just trying to justify why would I want to leave all of this? Because, the King of Cups, as I've got security here, I've got things are coming in, I'm happy here, but you know what? I still want to do this. So you've got that decision that needs to be made, and that's where the Fool comes in. Of the decision you make, you have no idea. You're just jumping off the cliff, and off you go, and whatever the outcome may be, it will be. And you know what? Like I said, the world, what's been, it's been. It's time for something new, a refresh. Okay, Three of Wands, seeds are planted. The Hermit, stepping back, getting the knowledge that you need to do these new things that you want to do. Because then we have the Two of Pentacles, about, you know what, you're finally at a place where you can control and handle what's there. Okay, you're taking a step back, the Hermit, you're taking a step back, and you're looking at things like, okay, I need to do this and this, and I should learn this, so I got to grab this book and I'm going to read that, because then once we come out of that, well, we've got really good things. Two of Pentacles is, okay, great, I can handle this. You've got the two balls. You can juggle two balls. You can't, so not everybody can juggle three. So two, most people can handle two, one in each hand. Okay, it's just a matter of control and testing new grounds. Okay, and that's what the Two of Pentacles is as well. It's all about testing new grounds and coming in and starting with that freshness. Okay, like with the Fool, that freshness, that innocence. Excuse me. Because after that, it's Two of Pentacles. Remember, we're saying things that you can control, things that you can handle. We come into the Lover's card of that great combination of things just connecting and things moving forward. Now, in regards to this with the Lovers, I'm not saying necessarily this is about relationship. Like it could be. It depends on your situation and how this resonates with you, because it can work either way. It can be in a type of situation where, where you wasn't happy and you started fresh and met somebody new, and or it could be that this is just your inner journey and the Lover's card is you falling in love with yourself. Okay, so it can work either way, because as we keep on going here, we have the Star that has shown herself. The Star, which she represents dreams coming true. Okay, she represents good luck being on your side. She represents hard work is paid off. All right, there's a lot of good things coming in with this reading. Even though there's a few tough decisions that need to be made, and a lot of learning that needs to be done, there's some really good things coming off of this one. A lot of really good things coming in, because then we have the Nine of Cups showing me, you're sitting at that table, and all of these are self-satisfaction, self-gratification. Those are things like, look at that, I did that, and that. Nobody else needs to care about that, but that's what I've done. So that's where I've got a really strong sense that a lot of this is about that inner journey with yourself. Okay, that inner journey with yourself and falling in love with yourself again. Okay, because that, we all need to do that. So it's one of those things, the King of Cups, even though, things are good where I am, whether you be married or in a relationship or even single, and you've settled on the fact that you're single. Okay, that's like that the King of Cups. It's about love and things coming in, but it's also about, this is where I am. Because look at him. Look at him. Okay? It's that decision, that Two of Swords, whatever decision that is that you make, it's going to be something new, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great, because like I said, Nine of Cups showing the self-satisfaction, those self-gratifications that have come in, that it's like, oh, look what I've done. Look what I've accomplished. Okay? Then we have that Hangman. The Hangman. I love that Hangman, because he's another card of knowledge. Okay, I always go to the Hangman of finding answers in different ways. Okay, it's all about finding your path, but not necessarily in the same way that everybody else would do it. Then that doesn't matter, because the Hangman is an individual of their own. Okay, they don't care what everybody else thinks, because their normal is their normal, and they're going to do what makes them happy. And they're going to find that path and find that road in whichever way they want. Sorry, something else just popped out at me. I wish I knew what that bush was, but I don't. Oh, we've got some blackberries in here, so that's nice. So yeah, so the Hangman. So, that is your reading for number 2, pile number 2. I hope it resonated well with you. I hope it gave you some insight and stuff on your life and what you should do, what you need to do. If things, whichever, you take it and you do with it what you will. Alrighty. So yeah, if this is your first time and you would like the reading, please hit that subscribe button, give me a follow, subscribe, give me a like, a little thumbs up that's there, and comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. I'd really like to know. I really would. A lot of people don't comment, and you know what, it really, that's your energy. That's how I want to say how I feed off you, but it is like, when I'm trying to get my cards in line, I'm waiting for the guides to tell me, okay, wherever those cards are, we can send them message out to these people that need it, and then when I shuffle, they let me know when to stop. Okay, so you know what, and if this one didn't resonate with you, well, take a listen to one of the other ones. You might have just been off a little bit. No big deal. So you all have yourselves a very, very, very happy, safe holiday season. Merry Christmas, a happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad, if that is what you choose. Like I said in pile one. I wish I knew all of them to wish you whatever it is you are celebrating this time of year. So yeah, you will have yourself a very, very good day, and I will see you all back here. If you follow with my cards of the day, I'll be back here on the 26th. If you're interested in only the pick a pile, it will probably be next Thursday is when I will put out the next one. All right? Have yourselves a great day. Bye, everybody. Hi there. So, this is for those of you that picked pile number 3. So, yeah. So, I hope none of you don't, I hope you don't mind too much that we're not doing the, whole teach and learn type thing. It was fun. Maybe, I'll do other videos, just dedicated to that, go over a couple of herbs and what they can do and that sort of thing. But as of right now, I think we'll just leave the tarot to the tarot and just makes things a little bit easier. Oh, Ace of Swords. Somebody is coming out of something. Let's see. Oh, you. Ace of, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay. I'm getting that this is a work thing. This is a work thing. Wow. Oh, rebirth. Okay. Give me a sec here. What do we have? Alright. So, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. That one there, like I said, came flying out there. And the Ace of Swords usually represents this feeling of being overwhelmed and being crushed and finally breaking free of the one. Like finally breaking free of that. That's what the Ace of Swords, like to me, that's what that represents. So, and it's all about like thoughts and what am I doing, and it's about, so and then we get the 8 of Pentacles. So this is where I'm feeling it has something to do with work, where you've been training for something and trying to learn something and like burning the candle at both ends. Okay, really working hard towards something, towards this goal that you have set for yourself. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a card about beginnings and firsts. So and then what we have, I feel like your work's going to pay off for you. Okay, what you've been doing to get things going for yourself is going to pay off. Okay, the Queen of Cups dips her toe in the water, so that's all about. She's testing the waters. She's testing the waters to see, you know what, this is for me, and I'm just going to go in slowly. So yeah, you're going. You're going full force. You're burning the candle at both ends, but take things slow. Make sense? Okay, because we have the rebirth. The rebirth, and that is the wheel comes up after that one. Okay, so the rebirth is where you were, now you're someplace new and you're starting fresh. You're starting like all new. Babe is just born. You have no knowledge of where you're going and what you've gotten yourself into. Okay, but the wheel, it's going to give you a better chance to keep what you want and yours. Okay, it's going to give you a better opportunity to hold on to everything that you want, because you're going to grab it all after all of this, after all of your work is paid off and things are starting to come in, that you're going to grab everything that's yours and you're going to stick it all in this little circle that you're going to draw in the sand and say, okay, this is what I'm going to worry about now. This is me and this is mine and this is all I'm going to worry about. And and that's the way it should be. Okay, I don't know why this is coming out this way. I don't, but it is. So like it's almost like I feel like almost like a little bit of aggressiveness coming out over this, like almost like a little bit of anger, saying like almost like you've been pushed and pushed and being told that you couldn't take care, you couldn't do it, and that sort of thing, and then just coming out and saying, no, look at me, I've done it, because we're still going good. We've got the Two of Cups, we've got that great combination, that entwining of feelings of coming together. So we've got the Queen of Cups of starting that first, okay, of starting that first, and just being, okay, I'm ready for this, I'm going for this is mine, rebirth, getting it, and starting fresh, and relearning everything. The Wheel, gathering what's yours to protect it and to keep it. All right, and then we got the Two of Cups of things really working out well. The chemistry is great. Now, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm sensing this Two of Cups being the beginning of a relationship. I'm really struggling with that one, because usually that's what I get from that one, is one became two and they're now entwined in doing that dance. Because we've got the Magician that's come up after that, and the Magician is a quirky, my little quirky man, my Saturday Night Fever type guy. Okay, he is here. I feel like he's here to help this time. This time he's here to help, like a dawn of a new day, like somebody. Yeah, he's there to help. He's there to help you on this path. Now the Two of Cups, I'm still sitting on the relationship thing on that one here, but with this Magician dude is someone that you can lean on to. I feel like this guy is somebody sort of like a figure that you can lean on and ask questions, that he's not a bad guy, okay? He's there to help. Even though you might not get that sense from them at first. Now, I'm not saying it is a he, it could be a she. I'm just getting that type of energy, okay? But yeah, I'm really feeling like this one here, they're there to help you. You can lean on them, you can trust them. They are there to help. They have the knowledge, they are wise, okay? Yeah, lean on them. Find them, lean on them. As I said, at first you might not think that they know what they're talking about, but trust me, it's almost like, like a wash on, wash off. You don't get the message at first, but it's there. Okay? And then we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is you've got that backbone up. Ever since this Ace of Swords, from this whole beginning of, I feel like the reason that you pushed yourself so hard to prove something, this Queen of Swords is, okay, look at me, I've done it, but you're still, I still don't feel like the happiness is there in you. Okay, I don't feel like, I feel like you have done all this to prove something, but I don't know who you're trying to prove it to yet. Okay, because that's what that Queen of Swords, she's okay, yeah, she's determined, she's done it, she's won wars, she's battled things, but for who and why? Because she's still sitting there ready to jump and ready to go at command at any time. Look at that, look at her stance, look how she's sitting in that chair, look how she's holding onto that blade. Okay, she is ready to pounce, ready to go at any moment. So she's still not sitting back and relaxed. Now remember, when I say she, it doesn't necessarily mean a female, it's just the energy that I'm getting from the card, and we all have both female, male energies. It's the masculine, feminine energy. Okay, we all have both. So so that is what I'm getting from this. Yeah, that bonsai tree, like very patient, very, this is, just watch your words, because wrong thing might be said. That's what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords, which is odd, because I usually like that girl. I usually like her. And this one here, it's really, it's this whole Ace of Swords, man. This whole Ace of Swords, this drowning feeling that you've had, and this whole determination that you have towards what you're doing. Okay? Then we go into the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit. The Hermit is about stepping back, watching life from the outside, watching life from the inside out, I should say. You know, you're sitting behind that corner. You know it all. It's it's like, I don't want to say you're second to anybody, but there's the reference that I'm getting in regards to this Hermit card and how you're living life right now, is that you are the, there's a play and there's the lead and you're there second. Okay, that's how you feel, that you are sitting and you're learning life from the outside, inside, because you don't want to step out. You don't think you should be in that lead role. Okay, you could have done it. You could have been there in a heartbeat, but you stepped back. You didn't want to push yourself because of, God forbid, you might be noticed. Okay, so I don't know where that came from either. Wow, I'm aggressive with this one. I'm aggressive with this one. What energy are you guys having on this one? Okay. Wow. Yeah. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, now again, this one here, King of Pentacles usually means pretty good things coming in. And it also references time for me. Every time this one comes out, it's happening from November to January. So things are starting to move and things are starting to happen. So all of this. So yeah, I'm really starting to feel that this Two of Cups is having that inner dance within yourself. Okay, it's having that inner dance within yourself and having that combination, that love of both your sides, really, of your masculine and your feminine, getting them both to intertwine and accepting them as what they are, of who you are, that it is all of it. You are all of it combined. So yeah, like quit, push yourself to what you can be, because you know you can be it. Okay, so I'm kind of getting like this is like a past present type reading here of things that you know, like I've gone back and forth with how you've been feeling and how you've been living life. I've been gone back and forth in a time sequence here, and I wish I could be more direct with, okay, this is how you felt when you were 8 years old, and this is how, you know, unfortunately I'm not that good. Yeah, there's some strong lessons. You've been pushing yourself really hard. But let's finish this up, okay? Because we have the King of Pentacles showing me that good things are starting to come in. This is going to give you a chance, the Four Swords, to sit back and relax for a little bit. Four Swords, he's just sitting back. You see the blades are down. The blades are down, and they're even face up. They're not face down getting ready to be grabbed. Okay, they're standing up. He doesn't want to grab those ones because he'll cut his arm off. Okay, he does have one on his lap, but you know, that's just what they did back then. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they are getting ready to pounce, because his hands aren't even on them. So this is just a time to sit and reflect. Okay, so things are going to happen for you, and you're going to come into, see, now we're coming into the King of Swords. See, your masculine energy is starting to push you, and you're starting to, you know, once after Christmas, once all of this season is over, is where things are going to start, and you're going to have that new reflection of yourself. This whole stop beating yourself up thinking you don't deserve anything that you've been working really hard for, because you deserve it all. Okay, and then some. Okay, if you put the work in, you're going to get the results. That is just what happens, and you've been putting the work in. Okay, so don't ever take yourself for granted. Does that make sense? Don't ever take yourself for granted. You are better than what you think you are. You really are, because yeah, this King of Swords is up and masculine energy is taking over. Now you see, yes, still holding the sword, but sitting at a more relaxed seat, you know, sitting there. It's up, but you know, it's like I said, that's just something that they usually always had in their hand back then. They always had their swords. So yeah, this one got a little bit intense, I have to say, on this one here. So for those of you who picked this pile, yeah, get ready for some major turmoil in your emotion feeling area. A lot of self-realization and awakening. Like I said, this whole thing that you're going for, this work that you're doing, and how you're pushing yourself, make sure you're doing it for you. Make sure you're doing it for you so that you can be this person, this Two of Cups. Okay, you can be that person that can just, you know what, have both of you, all of you, just comfortable and ready. Okay. Yeah, but over this holiday season, things will look up for you over this season. They will. Things will look up for you. Things will come together, and you'll see your hard work is going to pay off. It might not come as soon as you wanted to, but your hard work is going to pay off. This is just within the next couple of months. Okay, we're not looking at anything too long. This is just within the next, I even want to see the next month and a couple of weeks. Okay. There you are. I hope that resonated well with you. If it did, please give me a like, comment, follow. You know, the whole spiel that all of us YouTubers liked. If it did resonate with you, please let me know. Keep me posted. I like to know. I like to follow up. Follow up. I just, yeah, just let me know how things are going with you. How this resonated with you, how you feel about the reading. I like to chit chat. I might not comment as per typing because, well, I don't sit at a computer. I do it all from my phone, and I hate texting. I hate doing that little thing with my thumb. I do. And for one thing, whenever it comes to texting, it's like words are just gone. I have no idea what to say. And it just seems so, to say thank you. Just text, thank you. And then, so I'm sorry if it's really not, I'm not trying to be rude by not texting and commenting back. This is how I do it. Listen to my videos. And I try to, if I can remember all of them, but I do read all of them, so don't think I don't. I do read all of them. So but anyway, yeah, there's pile number 3, and there's me rambling again. That's what I do. What I do, what can I say? So yeah, so if you pick pile number 3, I'm sorry if I got very aggressive with this, but that was the energy that was coming out. So and I just follow along with that. So that is pile number 3. Like, comment, subscribe, and give me a little follow there. That little bell. If you click that little bell, that thing will go off every time I upload a video. Now, don't worry, I don't upload a lot. Right now it's a once a day for your card of the day, and then now I'll be getting back with the pick of piles, which will be every Thursday. So well, it'll be posted on Tuesday to pick your pile. The video itself will be posted on Thursday. I like to do the video after, a couple of days after everybody has put their vote in, their number, and then I try to go off the energy from everybody that way. So that's why it's 48 hours from the initial to now, because that's how I like to do it. So everybody have a great, safe holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. The whole, if I knew all of them, I would say all of them, but I don't know them. But all I know is I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive, and let's get through this. Have a great holiday season, everybody.